Hey everyone, this is Valtus here with Tim, the guy who plays Tobias, and we're just going to give you a quick update on what's going on with the channel. It's been a couple of years since we posted anything, and we saw that there was a little bit of activity, a little bit of demand for new D20Z episodes, and luckily we can give you some updates on that, let you know the state of the game, and what we're going to be doing going forward, and what we've been doing for the last 2 years, because I assure you we have not been sitting on our asses.
And we're not dead, but maybe we were and got wished back because we might not know it.
Nerd.
You're a nerd too. You wrote most
Yes.
of this.
Yeah, I did. All right, so start off, I've been basically doing the publishing thing for the last 2 years. I've had a day job and stuff that's really gotten in the way, and the beta version, alpha version, whatever the fuck you want to call it, of D20Z. Gamma. The pre-beta. Let's go with that.
It was, yeah.
But basically, it just was not up to snuff, and it got broken really fast. There was actually quite a bit of continuity after the recording stopped, because I had 4-hour-long blocks of sessions that I recorded for the actual episodes, and I was looking at our metrics and everything, how many views we were getting, because I didn't know what I was doing with YouTube and what have you. And I've got other channels for my pseudonym through my novels and things like that. So I've learned quite a bit about how to manage a channel since then. And what's interesting is that first episode, and to some degree, a lesser extent, the second episode seemed to have gotten a decent amount of attention. So we'd like to capitalize that and give you guys what you want.
Yeah, and you might have noticed a little bit of trouble, mostly in the discussion that occurred while we played. There were some broken portions, or shall we say, malfunctioning.
Well, most of the malfunctioning seemed to happen later on with because I think our characters got to like power level 2. When we,
yeah, I think we got to 3, and then once we got to 3, it was
oh man, it was OP,
wow.
especially Kaioken.
Before we got to power level 3, and that's impressive. And we weren't even Ozaru; it was like 3 of us and a bunch of energy attacks.
Yeah. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be retooling the game so that it's primarily focused on technique creation. There's still going to be like fighting styles and stuff in the game. But we're going to scale back the numbers so that campaigns that are geared towards, like, say, if you want to run a campaign in early Naruto or early Dragon Ball, or any kind of early shonen where there's not much power creep yet, you can do that. So because like we were starting key levels off at like 1d20 or 2d20, and that's just too much, and it's too much math.
Calculations.
Yeah, which was, we had a different version of this game that we ran on a forum for a while, and we had a similar problem, but those problems didn't creep into the system until like level 15, almost to the end, and that's to be expected, because like even D&D has issues like that, where you have players that are so powerful, like what do you throw at them? Cthulhu?
Oh my god, he knows exactly. I'm going to admit freely that I am a part of the problem, but at the same time, it's not exactly my fault when I poke a crack in the dam and the blood comes out.
Well, we're gonna be keeping an eye on Tim's power gaming shenanigans.
I am a min-maxer. I'm sorry.
That's fine. You're gonna get raffle stomped sometimes, though. But
I enjoy that as much as not. It made the encounter much more fun.
Yeah. I also got a bit burned out myself, because we had like 8 players for a little while. Someone subbed in, got drunk. I don't know if I have the recordings for that one, but and then he disappeared because he was like, "Nah, I don't have time."
He said a few things. He mumbled, and then he got drunk and wandered off.
Yeah. So we're actually going to be taking a step back we're gonna run through those campaign elements again that we covered without recordings, but without the new characters that sadly won't be able to return. But I'm trying to keep it so that
Think of it like Full Metal Alchemist versus Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. We made some missteps, and we're going to go back a little bit and fix that. Not any aspersions on the players, or just the system was messed up.
Yeah. The players were fine for the most part, and
we had a lot of great players.
Yeah, it's just mechanics. We needed to have the mechanics down, and I think
and the foundation needs to be there. We had a lot of that missing.
Well, the foundation was there, I think. It's just it needed to have some of the numbers retooled, and we needed to scrap all the pre-made techniques and just let players make stuff and upgrade their core techniques and what have you. And that's what we're going to be focusing on. The audio for the episodes that have not been released is actually going to come out. I'm going to be working on editing that audio soon, and don't worry, my video editing skills have increased at least a little bit since then. So they weren't bad, but definitely not like super professional or anything like that. You want to update them on what you've been up to, man?
Whole lot of nothing and family bullshit. I don't really want to go into much more details. I haven't been getting much writing done, but oh well.
Right. And so look forward to new stuff, and as soon as we have something concrete, we're actually going to reveal what we've got for this lovely system so that other people can play test it if you guys are interested. If you're into tabletop gaming at all and or anime and tabletop gaming, even better, you're going to love this. You're going to be able to, especially with the...
Yeah. Is the first, once we have it all hammered out, our first rule book, so to speak, is just going to be the Dragon Ball fan book, right?
No, it's going to be the generic system. Because for those of you who don't know, we're working on a system called D20 Jutsu. And basically what it's going to be and what it is, it's already a thing. We're just working out the kinks very slowly. It's going to be a martial arts based tabletop gaming system that will allow you to roleplay your favorite shonen properties to the best of its ability and like construct your own. Basically, if you've played Mutants and Masterminds 3rd edition, there's a system for creating powers. Well, with this system, you're going to be able to do that with techniques, jutsus, martial abilities, the big ki blasts and things like that. You're going to be able to do that. You're going to have fighting styles and things like that. So
got a lot planned.
That's all for now. I think that just about does it, and we'll definitely keep you guys updated. Look out for the new episodes of D20Z, and we're gonna have some good stuff coming. So we will not disappear again.
If we do, it will be a planned disappearance.
We'll warn people of a hiatus because life does get in the way sometimes, and can't really predict that. But yeah, all right. If you guys like this channel, if you like what we're doing here or what we did here 2 years ago, and you look forward to what we can do now with all our fancy new skills, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell like it's Jiren's head, because God knows I want to punch that guy in the face.
I hate that guy so much.
If you want to follow us on Twitter, we're also there. It's at D20 Revolt. Just hit us on the search bar and it'll be in the description for this video as well. And we're going to have a Facebook soon, but we don't have it yet. We've had like a private group for like the 2nd edition discussion threads and stuff like that as we've been developing the game, but that's about it. And that's it. See you guys later.